It's day 22. It got cold outside. Stands for the lights. All right. I think the battery's a little low on the garage door opener. Blue machine, check. Green tea, check. All right, I'm headed into the office early this morning. We're actually setting up a studio inside of our office. We thought it was going to be in one small room, but we realized that the front room is actually a reception area, and we don't have a receptionist or actually ever used the reception area. Maybe we've used it twice. But we have our video game stuff, and the video game console and the foosball table and all that are up there. So what we thought we would do is we'll move some of that into the other room, because there's plenty of room, which is back there in with everybody. People will use that more, and we'll move all the photography studio out into the reception area because it has high ceilings and it's a much bigger space, and it has all this whole bank of windows, and they're all north facing. North facing windows mean it never gets direct sunlight, but it always gets beautiful even daylight in there. And there's blinds on it, so we can shut it off if we don't want the light, or we can open it up if we want daylight coming in. So it's a perfect solution for us, and actually a nice little surprise that I never thought about until just the other day. So I got a buddy of mine coming in, Michael Drager, who is a photography assistant and knows all about gear and equipment. So he's going to help us get all our gear organized. He's going to help us move things around, and we're going to get a studio. We will end the day with a studio in place. So I'm very excited about that. All right, we finished setting up the studio. I'm actually driving a U-Haul back to the rental place that we used to move some of the equipment that we didn't need into storage. So, great day. Super excited to have the studio set up in the office. I got the studio set up, but I still didn't get this stuff out of my car. I'll do it tomorrow morning. Thought for the day. Things take longer than I always think they will. Maybe I'm just generally an impatient person. Maybe I don't like long-term projects. I don't know what it is. Maybe that's one of the things I'm learning about fasting. Although here's my concern about fasting for me. Fasting's such an extreme thing to do. It perfectly fits my impulsive nature to not do something or to do something radical for 40 days. And for me, I heard this quote one time, it's great. It says, what you do every day is more important than what you do every now and then. And I think you can take that two ways. You can say, well, okay, the things that we naturally do every day are more important to us. Are they actually more important to us? So if I looked at the things I do every day, would I say, these are the important things to me, Sean? And how many things do I actually do every day? And again, are they important to me? There's so much of life is maintenance. Like, we do need to maintain things. We need to maintain our health. We need to maintain relationships and family. Stuff that we have. It's one of the reasons why so many people want to get rid of stuff, because stuff requires maintenance. And so the things that we spend our time on every single day are more important than the ones we do every now and then, which intuitively makes sense, but I think at the deeper level, what it's actually trying to say is that if you will commit to doing something every day, it will become more important to you over time because it will be a thing that shapes your life. The decisions we make shape our lives. The decision we make shape our character. That's what character is. It's the cumulative amount of decisions we make over the entirety of our lives. Every one of them is almost like a little mark on a piece of paper, and the picture that we draw becomes all of these little marks, all these little decisions. It's one of the things you learn in storytelling and screenwriting and making a story is, in a movie, you can only see what a character does. You can't hear inside their head. So what screenwriters will do is they'll give decisions, lots and lots of difficult decisions. They'll weigh one against the other. The movie La La Land is totally a movie about decisions. It's about, do I pursue my dream or do I pursue love? And are those things mutually exclusive? The view of the movie is that they are mutually exclusive, and both of those characters chose their careers over necessarily the relationship there. Coming back to the everyday, what am I making my decisions about for every day? And also realizing that reaching that goal out there, reaching that thing that I look at and go, oh, I want to head towards that. I think that's the right thing for me to head towards. It's probably going to take longer than I think it is. It's probably going to take longer than you think it is. And the things that we make decisions on every single day, plodding along, those simple little things we do every day, and we make decisions to eke our way forward. When we look back over a month, a year, 5 years, and we've made these decisions day after day after day after day, we see that we've made it a long way down the road. And that's one of the things that just gutting it out. I can't do a 40-day fast in a day. I can't even do it in a week. It takes 6 weeks to do it. It actually takes 2 days shy of 6 weeks. That's a long time. And so I can't do it all in a day. And it teaches me that every day I have to get up and I have to pick the juice for the day, and I have to drink that juice and drink water and drink a little green tea and drink nothing else. And at the end of that time, I will have received the full benefit from the maximum amount of time that I think my body can handle going without solid food. So that's my thought for the day. What we do every day is more important than every now and then. And those little decisions that we make every day that inch us towards the goal, those are the most important ones in our lives. You are about to experience high rise. Bye, high rise. It was fun.